much, sir. So we have come to the far end of today's session. I would like to invite the brain behind this conference, Dr. Satyanarayana, sir, from IIPH Bangalore, to share the closing remarks.
Thank you so much, Dr. Venkatesh, for giving me this opportunity to share about my observations about this Health Development Dialogue Day conference. Good evening to all, and today's conference has offered all of us many dimensions on health technologies, interfaces, and their potential benefits in healthcare space. Uh, we all know that today's conference is primarily focused on technology and health, and we also understand that how the government of India has taken a big step in terms of a digital health machine, in terms of national health authority, digital health authority that has created kind of a uh, foundation on which the Indian health future will be built. For instance, the government has created nearly 298 million Ayushman Bharat health accounts for citizens of this country. Close to 51 million electronic health records and a significant number of health facilities registered on their respective databases, which is a big step, I would say, leap forward step from this government. And government also trying to planning across identified G20 health priorities, wherein the government of India is trying to take kind of the leadership in various healthcare issues to strengthen overall universal health care. So India is to an extent, is in a driving seat among the nations with a people-centric, sustainable, I would say, future-ready health system. But this can happen only with proper integration of the technologies at different levels. At present, there are many disconnects, I would say, in terms of the center or state or district or local level care, as well as a private or voluntary care information system. I would say that needs an integration, and technology can play a vital role in this regard. And the system must pay attention to the needs of patients, communities, serve the people, partner public health, and digitally enabled decentralized decision making. This brief outline, I sincerely thank all the key participants who are there, who are not visible in the main Zoom, but close to 3,000 participants and who have been listening, and then their questions will be compiled and shared due to paucity of time, and we may not be able to really interact with this. First of all, let me really thank Dr. Nirmal San, sir, for his excellent orientation, or rather briefing about the kind of a data that is being generated from the state government at a grassroots level, especially the maternal and child health data sets, how it is being captured. And he has really mentioned about how the health entrepreneurs, they can really collaborate to strengthen overall healthcare system at a state level. Thank you so much, Dr. Nirmal San, sir. And next, Dr. Simpi Malai, the IMA president from Tamil Nadu, has really motivated through his insightful information to all of us. I sincerely thank on behalf of the HeDaL and the class CLRNet, Dr. Abul Hassan sir, for his excellent leadership skills that are essential for an entrepreneur. He mentioned many dimensions that are necessary for an entrepreneur, especially young doctors who come out of medical college, who are not really being oriented, but then they might get lost and they should not be. But he has given several tips about an entrepreneur if they are willing to be. And he also given a very brief outline of some of the inspiring personalities, whether it is Harry or Chuckers, Dr. Barner, Dr. Puttulakshmi, Pratap Reddy, Dr. Devi Shetty, and many other people, which is wonderful. Thank you so much, sir, Dr. Abul Hassan. Dr. Malpani, sir, you have given a wonderful, insightful information to all the aspiring entrepreneurs in the healthcare space, especially about the funding options and limitations and expectations and challenges. What is basically the basic ingredients that are essential to become an entrepreneur, and what is being expected by the funding. What do you mean by bootstrapping and how to start and think to nurture any good idea? Not to be obsessed with the idea, but then think about many ideas and get prepared for any kind of criticism, to be open to all kinds of ideas and then move forward. That is wonderful, Dr. Malpani sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful talk. I also sincerely thank Dr. Murali Mohan Reddy. This is really, really great, and this is close to my heart too. And topic that he picked up and then hard work he has put in, the researcher-centric solutions which he and team has created, and he has taken through some of the key steps how user-friendly the system could enable the researcher and focus more on the core aspect of research, why we are doing and how we are doing, and what is the benefit that we can reap out of this particular research, and how this technology could enable the actually the futuristic researches and current research. Thank you so much, Dr. Murali sir. But I also thank Dr. Ajay Padke sir for giving a detailed information about point of care diagnostics, the benefits of point of care, and then some of the pro and cons and the futuristic outlook of the point of care. Uh, has enlightened all of us. Thank you so much. I also sincerely thank Mr. Ashish Kusera from CLR Night about telehealth. Uh, in the sense, like, telehealth has changed phenomenally before COVID and after COVID, and you have given a in-depth information about how this has changed and how important to embrace the new approach of this telehealth and limitations, and then how to overcome about it. Thank you so much once again, Mr. Ashu Kusera. I also thank Dr. Giridhar Gopal from One Health Trust, enlightening about how this One Health concept of the human health and the animal health and environment are interconnected, and interactively how it can affect if you don't understand and come out of some of the risk factors, and how the data behind this, the One Health concept being churned, and it can give an insight at a work at a large scale, I mean, at a national level, at a state level, at a local or a patient level. It was wonderful. Thank you so much for your insightful information with regard to the One Health. I also thank Dr. Abhit Shetty, a very young entrepreneur. His journey in terms of the Jana Vaidya as an idea to experience, and he shared a lot many things which has been documented in many health entrepreneurs. It looks like, a little more crisscross, but it is wonderful talk and wonderful sharing your experience. I sincerely thank you on behalf of all the key members who organized this conference. I really feel very grateful to Dr. Archisman Mahapatra sir for offering us a very interesting topic, that is healthcare in metaverse and futuristic outlook, especially the virtual civilizational journey that likely to take off or has taken off in different developed countries, and what are its core strengths in terms of design, delivery, and research and opportunities, and also limitations, and what is the current reality. You have given us both the sides and what is likely the futuristic journey in terms of healthcare and metaverse. And thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. I again thank Dr. Vishal Jha for his primary healthcare technologies innovations. It was need of the hour to country like India and most of the developing countries. They're so simple, but they're so powerful in terms of addressing some of healthcare problems. Thank you, Dr. Vishal Jha. Also, thank Dr. Kaushik Sarkar sir for artificial intelligence and personalized healthcare topic you touched upon, the core of and how it can transform the way we look at uh, public health. Looking at a large scale population is one dimension or one school of thought. The other school of thought with the advent of technology is that how we can personalize the screening and diagnostic treatment rehabilitation, all these aspects can be much more personalized, which is so powerful because of the benefit of this technology, which enlightened us. Thank you so much. Finally, I sincerely thank all the key organizers, especially Dr. Venkatesh and Chino Sara and other key members who supported to make it very successful. And I also thank once again CLRNet for providing the technology support, the backend, and doing all the good work, especially Ms. Patel. Thank you once again for this
Thank you, sir.
wonderful conference.
Thanks a lot, sir. So once again, I thank all our wonderful speakers, our guests, our collaborators, Clarinet, Batul, the pre-organizing team from HeDaL Health Data Lab, Dr. Chinusara ma'am, and our wonderful participants who are with us for more than past 4 hours. We believe that you have learned a lot of new things today, just like I did. We will be sharing the feedback form to all of you shortly, following which e-certificates for the session will be shared with you within a week's time. Hope to see you in our next conference. Thank you so much, everyone. We are closing now. Dr. Chinumam, any closing remarks from your side?
No, no, nothing. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, everyone.
thank you, thank you, one and all, for your patience and your intellectual contribution to this wonderful conference. Thank you, one and all.
Team Clarence, please close the session.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.